Hey guys, it's me Omar. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video with all your friends, your family, your wife, your husband, your children, and your teachers. And today's video is another build video where we plummet our resources into the ground and build Fischl, the Delulu queen herself. Yeah, we're building Fischl today. I'm excited because I'm lacking Electro characters. I currently only have Raiden and Corvette and Cookie built as Electro characters. And with Fischl, our roster is going to go from 3 to 4. So Imaginarium Theater, be warned, it's Jover. Anyways, I need off-field Electro characters that would work with Mizuki because I did, in fact, pull Mizuki and I do love her, but she's, truth be told, a little weak. But I hear she's pretty good on a Taze team. And yes, I could use Raiden, but Raiden is better suited for other teams and Cookie is too close combat. So we'll be building Fischl and I'm excited. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the boss and get some of her resources. And I will see you guys in a second. So you better subscribe. Alrighty, so we're here and we're going to start collecting resources for Miss Fischl. So commence the compilation. SpongeBob, SquarePants, Kissed, Cinderella. It was a huge scandal. Everyone something to say. It was a bloodbath. And worst part, they broke up right after. Anyways, hit that subscribe button. Bye. Alright, so we're back, and I did not do any boss battles because I actually already did her boss battles off camera in preparation for this video, but forgot to film them, and I'm not wasting resin to pretend to do it because I don't have resin and I am low on resources. If I'm talking strangely, shut up, Fischl. It's because I am kind of hungry because I am fasting still. But any hoozles, I did mess up slightly because her talents, I don't actually have any of these books and I can't do it until Saturday. This video is going up tomorrow on Friday. So you guys have to bear with me and we will work on the skills in the future. I'll do that off camera. But just know that my Fischl will be a slightly watered down Fischl than what you could be. Any hoozles, let's go ahead and rank her up. Ascend her. I have her materials. I have an abundance of these. In fact, let's go ahead, ascend. Hopefully I don't go broke. We'll listen to voice lines if there are any. There was no voice lines. I'm really sad that I'm going to be losing books. But it's fine. It's part of the game. Okay, Delulu, shut up. I'm kidding.
Rejoice, else tremble in fear. Whenceforth springs this call to mirth and misery, you ask? Let it be known that I, the Prinzessin der Verirrtelung, sovereign of the Immernachtreich, have peered forth with my leftmost eye into the tapestry of fate that doth make up the universe, and beheld its every warp, weft, and dangling orphaned thread.
That was a lot of yapping. Oh my goodness. This is why I love Fischl. She's Delulu and makes everything Tralulu. What should be my motto again? I used to win 50-50s back in the day when I would do my Delulu as a Salulu. I should go back to my roots and ascend. Level 80 almost. And there we go. I still have a healthy-ish amount of books and stuff. And that's as far as we're getting her. Okay, so she ascended with attack percent. Interesting. Little known fact, when you actually use the acquaint face you get from ascending a character, you're actually guaranteed a 5-star off the standard banner. And I'm going to get myself a Mizuki right now. That was a warm-up for my fingers. This next one is the one. It's not, but could you have imagined if it were the one? I got a Rosaria. Ooh, I have a C6 Rosaria. Since when? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and grab this wish. I am trying to get this weapon, and I'm currently at like 7 pity. So maybe hopefully I'll get an early. Who knows? No. Would have been cool if it were done on camera. Okay. I will be right back with a artifact set. Ooh, while I'm here, actually, let me go ahead and work on her talents a little bit. Bam, worked on her talents. Oh goodness. Okay, anyways, I'll be back with an artifact set for her. We'll do the showcase at the end afterwards. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alrighty guys, so we're back and it's next day and our Fischl is, I would say, as built as we can get her in the alluded time with the lack of talent books we can get. Anyways, here are her stats. She's level 80, max HP is kind of low, attack 1500, EM 216. These are her stats. Crit rate 50.9, crit damage 156.5 with 123 ER. She has Constellation 5. Her talents are an abysmal 265 because I don't have these damn books and I can't get them until tomorrow. But this video needs to go up today. And here are her artifacts. She's on a 4-piece golden troop with an off-piece circlet. You can pause to take a look at the stats. They're okay pieces, honestly. And there is our Fischl. She is in level 90. Shut up, Fischl. Oh, her weapon. Did not show you guys that. Oops. A level 80 stringless R5. And so we're going to go ahead and use her in battle. Showcase her in some teams. Let's go. Alrighty, so I would use her on the first half because there are more enemies on the first half, but the first half happens to have the Lectors and that Wyab, who are really annoying, and the Wyab sucks your burst away. And the first team I want to use Fischl on involves Mizuki, and Mizuki, for those who don't know, is currently not very good. She's a very pretty character, and I do think her playstyle is interesting, though she's a character who greatly depends on constellations, which I don't have. Anyways, we're gonna use Fischl on the second half with the first team at least. So second half, first team's gonna be, or second half, first Fischl team's gonna be our go-to tried and true Farina. She buffs everyone and everything. Kazuha, where's Kazuha? And then we're gonna go with Fischl. I do have a C2 Farina, meaning that my Mizuki's abysmal healing will be enough. And with Fischl, we'll have some Electro Charge Tase team. And that could be fun. Alrighty, so we're on the second half, and we've managed to finish that first floor in an okay amount of time. Hopefully it's enough for Mizuki and Fischl to clear. Let's see.
Care for a dance? Let the world dance with
I got no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to find out in a moment.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Time to relax.
Let's go.
Your worries to the wind.
Okay, honestly, not bad. We're doing
You were here to
decent damage, and Fischl, I mean, not Fischl. It's looking like, and this might be me being overzealous, that she's actually doing something. Mizuki is actually kind of doing damage. Kind of. Very little damage, but you know, it's picking away. I think we can clear this floor, right? Maybe. We also ain't having any energy issues, it looks like.
By royal decree, sweet dreams.
Okay, let's go. We're at max fanfare. Okay, I think we got
Try
this,
to
right?
relax.
Probably. This thing's just like staying down. There we go. We did it. Look at that team. Mizuki actually cleared something relatively easily. Thanks to Fischl. Alrighty, so the second team I want to try out is a Cloren team. I know some of Cloren's best teams actually do involve Fischl. Normally what I would do is for my go-to for Cloren team is because I have a C0 Cloren is Zhongli, Farina, Nahida, where's Nahida? And Cloren. That's my go-to Cloren team, but we're going to try something funky, okay? We're going to do a double Dendro, double Electro team. So we get both the Electro Resonance and Dendro Resonance. So we're going to start off with a character we've built in the past, Kirara, Nahida, and in Fischl. Alrighty, so we finished the first floor, or the first half, and it was a bit of an abysmal, not team, it was a bit of a bad run, but we still did it in about a minute, so not a big deal. Hey, come on, bring down your monster.
The show's only just
There we go.
begun. Loaded.
And then we can do some self-healing, and we got a bunch of, spread and quickens going on. We do have a C4 Kirara, I think. So we do get some more Dendro application, which is always a good thing.
Midnight Phantasmal.
Let's go. Okay, well, we're losing. Get back here. Okay, there we go. Now we got this in the clear. We're getting some aggravate, some spread. We're doing good damage.
Time to testify.
And we're, it's actually kind of cutting it close. Surprise! I want to say Mizuki might have actually even done it faster, which is very interesting. Okay, Kira's shield is lasting a good amount of time. Okay, come back here, please. And there we go. And it's over. That's all she wrote. I will say the Mizuki team did clear a little faster, but that could be because there was more damage outgoing because of Farina and Fischl, while this team's main damage dealers are kind of just Cloren and the occasional Fischl and Nahida stuff. Alrighty, so another team you could definitely do is an overload team. Only issue is I actually don't have my Chevrus built, so we're not using an overload team. But just know you can use an overload team. We could do a superconduct team. That could be a fun. I don't know how that would work. Let's try a superconduct team with Risley, obviously. So we'll do Risley. We won't do Farina because Farina would make Risley way too squishy, and we don't really have a dedicated healer on this team that I know of yet, unless I decide to do one. We could do a plunge DPS superconduct team. That could also work with our good old Cloud Retainer. Then in that point, we can also run Farina, which we could also run Fischl. That could be a fun team. But I kind of want to try a non-plunge team, because I do plunge teams all the time. So let's do Yelan, perhaps over here, I think. Who else do we need? We have a Freezer, we have her. We need a Fischl, obviously. That's kind of our character we're playtesting here. We'll do Fischl here because she has a relatively short uptime for her skill. And for the first character, we could do a shielder just to kind of give us a shield, or we could do double cryo. We could do double cryo. That could be a fun time. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. There we go. So we start with boom, 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 boom. There we go. I think that could be fun. Or no, wait. We would need... There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I think that could work. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, second half. Let's go.
Care for a dance.
Yeah, we do this, and we just do this. And we do this, and then we do this. And we do this.
Audience won't.
Okay, it's not really doing much, but I think that could also be because... there we go. Now we're doing more damage, I think. Yeah. There we go. It's really not a whole lot. But also, it's like not bad, per se. I don't think we don't even can freeze him necessarily. Can we get our burst? Thank you. Let's just go do this. Yeah, well, this team isn't really doing it, but it's like not bad. I think we could maybe clear. Yeah, I don't think we're clearing necessarily, but you know what? It's fine. Not all teams work, and that's perfectly fine. You know, this team being one of them, we're just showcasing the shortcomings of this team. I do think if we had Farina on this team, we could have done it. Which, I mean, I don't think it's like a little because I feel like you shouldn't need to rely on Farina. But also, like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think we could definitely do it, but it's like a very, like, you know, circumstantial situation. Yeah, like, I think it's doable. I just don't think our team is necessarily doing enough damage output. I didn't really enjoy that team, so I would probably never use that team again, but I do want to try a plunge team. Because y'all know I love my plunge teams. Like, I just do. We're going to go ahead and do our tried and true plunge team. Farina. Miss Cloud Retainer. And we'll also go ahead and... Or I think we'll use Cloud at the end there. Second to end. And then we'll go in with Fischl here in the second spot. And then Risley at the end. So we're going to still get Super Conducts in there. Okay, let's see how this team goes, how this team fares. I think it's going to fare better. I do. Like, I don't even think it's, like, a question, honestly. It's, like, obviously, I think this team's going to fare significantly better. Okay, like, look at that. Already more damage. Like, so much faster. And that's actually kind of crazy. Like, just a difference in damage. But again, I did recently get a R2 Cloud Retainer's weapon, so that definitely probably plays a big role. We do our E because it gets us, you know, more enhanced attacks. Like, this is actually fun. I actually really enjoy this team. Can you stop running away, please? And thank you. And bam. There we go. That was a fun team. I really enjoyed that. Alright, so those were some teams that I tried Fischl out on. The majority of them were actually really good. Even the one that I didn't enjoy, the one with Yelan. Except Lolly, I think it was in the team. Or maybe she wasn't in the team. Fischl and Risley, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of that team, which it wasn't bad per se. I just wasn't really a fan of that team. Well, y'all know in the video. I don't actually remember. My memory is really, really bad. Anyways, Fischl's a pretty good character, which I'm not so surprised because everyone, you know, hypes her up to the 17th degree. But, you know, she's a great character. She works on a lot of teams. If you're new on Genshin or you don't have a whole lot of characters built, I would recommend building Fischl. She's great. She works in a plethora of teams. And, yeah, next video is probably going to be a Barissa build because I did end up getting Barissa. Because she's really adorable and I really love her little Sonic running style. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and as always, I hope you guys have a great day. Show my goodness, Fischl. I'm trying to talk, please. I hope you guys have a great day on wherever you guys are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.